name is Carroll Forrester Jr. I was born and raised in Baltimore City and now reside in Towson, Maryland. Basically, I'm a jack of all trades, and there's nothing I can't do with a hammer and screwdriver. I've been studying here at home, basically homeschooling, in hopes to acquire a degree. Now, for the last few years, I've been living an extremely healthy and active lifestyle, fixing and upgrading my house in hopes to flip it. You know, with the economy like it is, it's been a slow process. But I've been basically keeping up with my daughter, working out, studying, and lately I've been coaching football. I honestly believe that a team of adventurers and explorers is only as strong as its weakest link. And I honestly think that I have the type personality and character to keep this team strong and working in harmony. And the journey we undertake will be a journey for all journals, and the viewing people and public in America would enjoy watching this program over and over and over again. I honestly think that my passion for my planet Earth, we are one people, and this team of explorers is going right to the center, to the heart of our planet, deep in the Amazon, where it's basically deep in the heart of Earth. And I would enjoy this journey completely. My father was a waterman on the Chesapeake Bay, and as a young child I remember him getting the bait and putting salt on it and some other ingredients. I don't know exactly what it was, but I remember his trout line used to be 500 foot long or more or less. I don't know the scope of, I believe it was 500 foot long trout lines that he used to make stainless steel runners alongside the boats. And when we had the motor running in the boat, he basically just ran the trout line along this stainless steel rod, and he dipped crabs continually. We would go down one line and go down the other line, and eventually end up with a boat that you couldn't walk in the bottom because it was so many crabs. I honestly would like to add that I think that my work ethics and my being a workhorse would help extremely in this undertaking, you know, in the jungle and the environment we're in, because I have a way of always looking at the silver lining and taking on as much as I can, so my fellow adventurer and explorer can you know, basically relieve the stress from him the time he needs that, because I think we'll all be under a little bit of stress, and I think that my work ethics and my code of honor would honestly make this a trip to remember for everyone. I always have a way, I have a sense of humor and a way of always looking for the silver liner in everything we undertake. And I have a way of thinking out of the box, so I don't approach things like normal people do. I guess if you could say, put three words together that describe me, it would be an anomaly, unorthodox, and a saving, because I don't know the length of time right now, how long we're going to be there. But I know that during my tour of duty in Vietnam, I must have slept 3 hours a night for a year, if less. So I get pretty involved. I'm basically a shapeshifter. I turn into what we do. I turn into the expedition itself. You know, personally, I think that we're going to have a great time, and I would really love for you to consider me as a member for this expedition. I believe that my skills would never come into question, because in life, after my tour of duty at Vietnam, I've always prepared for the worst. Meaning, I've always stayed in great shape, I've always kept up with current events, and I've always looked at things out of the box. So I prepared for everything and stayed healthy, and my leadership would never come into question during this whole process. It's been proven in war, but I honestly think that my greatest asset in this whole undertaking, it's not that I'm extremely healthy or extremely gregarious or outgoing, it's that I have a personality that's a never-quit type personality. Another one of my weaknesses would be that I've always treated my body like an Indy car. I've always eaten extremely healthy food. I've always taken care of myself as far as having adequate rest. I've always had the resources right here in society. So I honestly think that one of my weaknesses would be that, you know, for that period of time that we're in the jungle going through this adventure, that I won't have those gros poupons, things that make me extremely eccentric like I am. So being eccentric, I'm hopefully thinking that I could adapt that to my conditions and climate, that you know, I can keep that out of play, but that would also be one of my weaknesses. Yeah, so and also another one of my weaknesses is I'm quite gregarious as far as reaching out to people and talking and getting to know people. I mean, that's my motto in life, is to always seek out and learn and extrapolate from other people. So you know, I'm kind of like a social butterfly. I love talking to people, and I don't think it'll be too long before we're on our journey where people are sticking pins in their ears or wearing earplugs. So that might be a weakness also. It might be, everybody might want to put me on point. Thank you. Thanks for watching my tape. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you consider me to be part of this great journey from the Discovery Channel. Thank you. Bye.